He is actually sick, and I hope he's okay. Sends his apologies. At this point, that would conclude the speaking part of our portion of the ceremony. And now I'm going to call up here Scoutmaster Tim Hough. Tim, where are you? Here you go. And now the Scouts will take over. Woohoo!
Good evening and welcome to a flag retirement ceremony. Following up on Congressman Fitzpatrick's remark, this is actually our troop's second flag retirement ceremony of the year, having done the first one last week at Mullen House. Last Sunday we were invited up there and did a flag ceremony with a flagpole that the Congressman was speaking of. Our troop this year is 90 years old, and checking our records, this is the 10th year we've actually done this ceremony, and we thank Mr. Palestina for continuing to invite us. At this point, I turn it over to the Scouts, and our Senior Patrol Leader-elect, Sean Healy, will start us off with the program.
We are here today to honor the symbol of our country and retire a flag which has served its useful life as a symbol of freedom in our country. I am your flag. I was born on June 14, 1777. I am more than just a piece of cloth shaped into a colorful design. I am the silent sentinel of freedom for the greatest sovereign nation on earth. I am the inspiration for which the American patriots gave their lives and fortunes. I am the emblem of America. I have led your sons into battle from Valley Forge to Vietnam. I have been there through Civil War, 2 World Wars, at Gettysburg, the Gulf War, and now Iraq. All of them, I was there with George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Franklin Roosevelt, and John F. Kennedy. And I am here with you now.
I'll take it. Oh.
When comes the time when I am old and faded, do not let me fly in this with pain. Rather, retire me from my duties, only to replace me with a new flag, so that I may continue to symbolize our country. With this, renew your commitment to what I stand for, and pledge your allegiance to me one final time.
We don't have a flag. Scout salute. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
2.
I feel like blue's supposed to be on the left.
As you can see, the banner of freedom before you is worn, tattered, and soiled from use and age. She has flown proudly over the years and has done her job well, but now she must be replaced with a new flag to properly represent this great nation of ours.
Color guard, Charlie colors.
The flag of our nation should always be a strong, vivid symbol of our land and fly brightly in our minds. Our flag is a symbol of our people, our freedom, and our strength. So it is now that we commit this flag, which no longer can fulfill these duties, to the fire, so that we may replace it with a new flag to properly symbolize our nation. May the spirit of this flag be born again in a new flag.
Scout salute.
I am your flag. I appear in many places. I have taken many forms and have been called many names. I was authorized by Congress in 1818 in the form you see now, and have remained unchanged except to add a new star each July 4th after a new state joined the Union until I've reached my present number of 50. I am more than red, white, and blue cloth shaped into a design. I am the silent sentinel of freedom. People of every country know me on sight. Many countries love me as you do. Other countries look upon me with contempt because they don't allow the freedom of democracy that I represent. I am strong, and the people of America have made me strong. My strength comes from your willingness to help those that are in need. You strive for world peace and stand ready to fight oppression. You feed starving children. You offer a home to anyone who will pledge allegiance to you. Your sons gather beneath me to offer their lives on the battlefields to preserve the liberty I represent.
Scouts are some of my favorite people. I listen to your flag pledges at each gathering, and you learn how to raise and lower me as you grow through your ranks. I appreciate the tender care you give me. I feel your love and respect when you raise your three-fingered salute as I pass. Now I am tired, and it's time for me to rest in the sacred flames which you now tend. Only you Scouts and my veterans possess the honor needed to bring me to a proper end. To set my spirit loose, first cut the blue field away from my stripes.
Step in red stripes and 6 white stripes together represent the original 13 colonies that gained us liberty. The stars represent the 50 sovereign states of our union.
2.
The blue is for truth and justice, like the eternal blue of the star-filled heavens.
Place the blue field onto the fire.
Tear each of my 13 stripes and lay them on the fire one at a time. As you do this, think about the original colonies and the pioneers who carved a nation out of the wilderness. They risked everything to fight for the independence we enjoy today.
The red stripes remind us of the lifeblood of brave men and women who were ready to die for this, their country.
Place the red stripes onto the fire.
The white stripes remind us of the purity of purpose, thought, word, and deed.
Place the white stripes onto the fire.
Now I am just a memory, but if there is a tear in your eye or a lump in your throat, if you felt a shiver in your spine as you watched me burn, then I will be back the next time you need me. And my colors will be fresh and bright, and my edges will not be tattered anymore. When I climb to the top of that flagpole, I will wave at you and remember the love and respect you showed me here this evening. Thank you all for coming, and have a great evening.
Pete, can I turn it off?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not aware, these potted plants are free for the taking, compliments of Gasper Landscaping. So when you do leave, make sure you take one or two with
Let me
you.
tell you, we had a high school girl come up with the memorial